Hey, what up, guys? It's Outlaw Gaming here, and I'm just gonna forewarn y'all. This is my first video, and I did terrible this game. So like I said, I'm just gonna forewarn y'all. The reason I uploaded it is because I was just totally anxious to upload my first video and talk to y'all and tell you what's gonna be happening on my channel. And so, and in some of my videos, I'm gonna have some live commentaries. I'm gonna have some guests on, and like. I think me and one of my friends, Insane Clown, have kind of a meeting set up to make a live commentary with one of his gameplays in the near future. And so, in this episode, I'm gonna go over a couple topics. I'm gonna start out with things we're gonna be doing on my channel, and then I'm gonna get into some shout outs for people that have like helped me on my way and like helped me out a little bit. And also, at the end of this video, I'm gonna say some of my favorite things that I keep in my classes. And so, like I said, we're gonna start out with what we're gonna be doing on this channel. And what I'm gonna do is we're mainly gonna do some Call of Duty commentaries, and but we might do some other games, like we might even do some Halo Reach. Y'all tell me if y'all want me to do that, because to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Halo Reach, but if y'all want it and y'all want to see a commentary about it, I will do it. But if y'all make me play Halo, I'm gonna suck because I haven't played Halo in forever. All right, so I'm just forewarning y'all on that. And like I said, we're gonna do some live commentaries, and we might even do some other game series like Grand Theft Auto or Gears of War or something like that. Or maybe some Fable, which it'll be boring. But we're mainly going to be doing Call of Duty stuff, like from the first Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare 3 when that comes out, which I think it comes out like November 9th, I think. So I'm excited about that. And then now I'm going to do a couple shout outs. The first one is to Rambo Man 3030. If you type him up on YouTube, type in Rambo Man 3030. He only has a few videos up. I actually know him in real life, and he got a dazzle before I did, and he's helped me out on my way. So he's a really good guy, and so yeah, I encourage y'all to go watch some of his videos. And same thing for go on YouTube, where you are right now. Finish watching my video, and then go to the type in the All Night Rave. He's really good videos, and I met him online a couple months ago, and yeah, he's a really good dude, and so you should go meet him. And this guy really didn't help me out, but I just love him, and it's one of my dreams to meet him. Is the one and only C Nanners. So I hope C Nanner sees this. He probably won't, but if he does, you're the best, man. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna be talking about some of my favorite stuff to keep in my classes. Um, oh, like before I even get into anything, I really, really, really like super duper like the tomahawk, and I'm always trying to go for those random tomahawks. If you ever play with, like I just did, if you ever play with me, you'll know that. And you'll see tomahawks flying everywhere, and you know that from me. Like the other day, I might upload this one, but it's a search and destroy, and it's not that entertaining except for my random tomahawk I got on a guy I actually know. So yeah, now I'm gonna say some of the stuff that I like to keep in my classes, and be listening for tomahawk in there because it's definitely in there. um, so my favorite primary submachine gun is probably a AK-74U or the MPL. MPL with rapid fire is great. I love that gun. It's a really good gun. And the AK-74U with grip is great too. So if you ever play with me, which if you want to, you can shoot me a friend request, and but you'll see me probably using one of those guns, except if I'm using some SMG. My favorite assault rifle is either from either the AK-47 or the Commando. Two of the best assault rifles out there. The G11, I'm very disappointed that that was a classified gun because I don't like it that much. That was a good tomahawk right there. And but the Commando is probably one of the most accurate guns I've ever used in my life. And the AK-47 just has a really good sight, and I love their sights, and it really gets you good accuracy. All right, and so out of shotguns, I'm another one I was very disappointed in is the classified as the HS-10. I hate the HS-10. It's a little better with whenever you have it dual wield, but it's still I still hate it. I think the stakeout should have been. To tell you the truth, I think the stakeout should have been the classified. But I guess Treyarch doesn't care what gun is the best or whatever. So, but I still love you, Treyarch. They're great, you know, and they make some really good games. Um, and I see, and light machine guns, I like the RPK the most. But if I for some reason I can't use the RPK, I use the HK21, which I'm not a big fan of the M60 because I'm not I suck with it because it's too heavy for me. It's too like much of a death machine pretty much. Um, and then finally sniper rifles. I like the L96, which is kind of a given because that's like the best sniper. I hope y'all agree with me. And but my favorite secondary ever is probably the Python. Python's a great gun, you know, a great pistol. Sorry, and so it's really good gun. All right, see y'all guys later, and